Hello beautiful souls, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be looking into upcoming week, and this reading is intended for all signs, so whoever is watching it, sun, moon, rising, doesn't matter, it is intended for you. And I will also leave a link up here in the description box below. If you would like a private reading from me, you can go ahead and check those ones out. And I also want to thank you for being here, being an amazing support to the channel. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit subscribe and become a member of this beautiful soul community. Subscription is totally free. You can unsubscribe anytime you want. And if you're new here, welcome, enjoy your reading. I'm using here rose quartz in order to send you love, so you can have this upcoming week will be loving and supportive of your desires. I see there's a pathway opening here, and there's a chunk of money at the end of the week. It seems like maybe towards the end of the week you're going to be actually engaging with an activity, or maybe going to a pathway that can bring you some inspiration. There are tears of joy actually fall out here in the beginning of the week. You might be receiving some good news, and let's see what's inside of the cup about this good news. Number 3 is visible. You can see it clearly. Number 3 usually indicates happiness, communication, and creativity. And I'm going to go with the communication part here. Communication can be symbolizing maybe if you have someone that you haven't been talking to for a while. Maybe there's like a disconnect in your relationship with this person. Seems like here that connection will be forming around this week again. And number 3 also, like I said, indicates a creative endeavor. This can be something that you're starting, you're beginning. You see there's someone here serving you a bouquet of flowers, coming up with that. And maybe you have like a good idea, a creative endeavor that you're walking into and wanting to, expand on, make it happen. And it seems like here the universe is actually cultivating necessary people, bringing them into your life. That tears of joy can be that kind of a thing. And I feel like somebody is actually giving you something here. This can also be something free, okay? Maybe like a free cup of coffee that you're going to be getting, or like finding this free parking space as something that will be supporting it's going to be like a little sign for you, okay, from the universe. Watch out for those signs. It's going to actually prove that whatever is that you're doing right now is being supported fully. Okay, I'm going to slow down a little bit because I sometimes see in the comments that I'm speaking too fast. Let me take a break. And I see there's a bear right there. You can see the bear is a baby bear is hugging something here, trying to like catch something, hug something. Bear energy is a masculine energy. It is the energy of authority. We have a white bear, polar bear basically, is the water bear. That symbolizes the water bear. What is water? Is actually Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's emotions. This can be a person in your life who maybe have a little because this kind of looks like a polar bear cub right there. This can be someone a little bit immature, but they still have the authority and the control in their life, okay? So they're not like totally a mess, basically. They are not a mess also. This can be someone actually learning more about life, okay? And can be romantic thing, because water energy also indicates romance as well. But I feel like here, this person is learning something new, okay? That can be in their sun, moon, and rising as well, like a Venus sign as well. So they're learning something new, they're figuring things out, and maybe during the week you might catch a vibe, maybe a phone call or a text message from this person, and start to connect with them. If you want to give them a chance, maybe it is good, it's okay to do that, because it seems like here they are trying to do the right thing. Even though they're not very mature in a way, it's not like they know what they're doing. However, I feel like they're gonna actually figure it out if you give them a chance. I see there's a mountain also here appearing. It's a light color. It's a white snowy mountain. Again, snow also indicates emotional satisfaction. So you're coming down. You can see the downhill is appearing here. This can be something that you have been working on for a while. We have a butterfly also showing up here, and maybe a project in your hand, or something that you have been trying to manifest into your life that you have been putting energy in. Seems like here Yes, it is completing a cycle and you're coming down the mountain now. You're going to start to collect the fruits of those hard labor. I see here the wind. You can see the wind has a face, looks like a woman. She's carrying the symbol of eternity on her back, which is actually, I started doing the series of like analyzing tarot with 3 different decks, and you can see magician card. I uploaded the Fool and the Magician. And the Magician we have, he has the symbol of eternity above his head, okay? So you can go ahead and watch those videos as well. It's on my channel. And here we have the wind. The wind can be air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And also we have here the Magician is a Virgo and Gemini. So this is symbolizing to me something, a wind is coming forward. The wind usually indicates intellectuality. You might have like an air in your chart, your mind, your ideas flowing, and you are actually like catching them, writing them down. And infinity above its head indicates that this is going to actually open up infinite doors for you. Okay, so maybe not the first idea coming forward, but the things that you're putting down. And this can also be a person, air sign, flowing into your life with this beautiful ideas, thoughts, and maybe even desires. They want to have a relationship with you. Maybe they want to have a partnership with you, a new business they want to set up together. Someone like a creative energy might be also flowing into your life like smoothly, because this is actually showing up very smooth way they're coming. And you might start the connection, the communication with them, and so it can lead to a little contract here. Contract, like I said, can be a business contract, a partnership. If this is like you're wanting a romantic relationship, this can be symbolizing a romance as well, because marriage is a contract. So something is going to be you know, legalizing, something is going to be legalized between you and this person. Okay, I have here, there's a person wearing a cloak, and their cloak, actually the hair, the hat part of it, the hoodie part of it basically is looking like a flower. That reminds me of the sun energy. Sun is Leo. Sun is one of the most optimistic cards, and also it indicates that those things are actually working out in a very good way. Okay, so if you have any doubts about this person, know that like there can be challenges, and everything has challenges within it, but at the end of the day, you're going to be actually like having the control of your life. Basically, that's, I feel like that's the energy of the sun. It's optimistic, it's fun, it's enjoyable. The time is going to be enjoyable for you. At the same time, you're going to have the control, because Leo is the leader. He has the control. She has the control in his hand. So that's basically seeming like in the middle of the week. And I see there's a key. Actually, you can see the key right there. The key can be a door of your own, maybe buying your own home, house, or office, car. And I know this is like a weekly reading. Maybe this is like a long-term projection happening here. Or this can be also if you have been going through locked doors. This happens to the best of us. Maybe you have been applying for the jobs for a long time and nobody's actually calling you back. And maybe you are looking for a friend, you know, trying to talk to a friend, and the key is right there. And maybe they're not really coming back and calling you back. Seems like here that that locked door wants to get unlocked, and it is going to drop the key here. The dropping the key can indicate maybe you might require your decision making and action taking, because like I mentioned, if you watch that card that I explained, the Magician card, there are many cards in tarot that can symbolize manifestations coming your way, happiness, fulfillment. But the Magician symbolizes that yes, there's going to be manifestations happening, but it is going to require you to take some action. Pick up the phone and call some people, or maybe send out the CV or resume, whatever it is. Okay, and it seems like here that key is unlocking that locked door for you. I see there's a building up here. This is actually piled upon certain components. I see this kind of reminds me of a butterfly as well. I see here a crab, can be a Cancer. This can be a structure that has been a while for a long time, maybe a building, or can be a company. If you're trying to be a part of something like that, it is actually appearing in front of you. I'm not saying you're going to be entering into the building because you're in front of it, and it seems like you're actually showing up as a frog here. Frogs have the ability to jump high distances, so like really high. So it seems like here, even though you don't feel like this is somewhere that maybe can be accepted, or maybe something that you don't want to be in, but it seems like can actually boost you into a higher position in a place. Towards the end of the week, I see there are two pathways opening. One of them is going to be like a vacation type of a thing. The second thing can be, actually, I see a person here, looks like a fish face, can be a Pisces. You can see the lips and the eyes right there. And there's also another person behind them. This can be someone that you haven't been talking to for a while. And I see that you have bags under your hand right here. You're holding bags. So this can be someone you are actually walking away from, something that doesn't serve you anymore. Or maybe if you have had like this kind of like a discussion with someone maybe you haven't been talking to for a while, now this is time that you're going to make these things up. And it seems like there's some material gains that you're going to, because there's also a fish, a massive fish above you here, that you're going to be gaining something at the end of the day, even though it doesn't seem like it's going to be beneficial, okay? But something is coming for you, something that you have been deserving, maybe something you had deserved already, or something that is yours left with somebody else. There might be returning that as well, okay? Let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that. I see there are two different desires coming forward here. I see there's a stork. Stork usually symbolizes actually migration. Can be sacrifice as well, can be both at the same time. If you want to migrate to another new place, there are two different desires. They're both coming forward really fast, and they are merging together as well. This can be, now I see this stork, I can say maybe you want to find a job somewhere and get the working permit, the living residency, and move away. Can be something like that. Or maybe a promotion at your new place that will actually launch you towards a new city, a new state, change your environment. What I see here, another thing is, I want to point it out. I see there's a person standing here, somebody else is serving them, and it seems like this person is in your heart space, okay? Can be a romantic thing. I know most of the people watching the videos, they don't really like to have romance in their life. I'm not going to say most, because I see couple comments, okay? So maybe you want romance in your life, so, okay? So you can interpret this in the sense, and it seems like here you are on, like, you're in a very strong position. If you're feeling like enjoying yourself, loving your life, and it's time to actually keep running with that feeling. I see there's a house even appearing here. If you have someone specific in your mind, or someone who like specific in the sense of maybe there's a person A and B and C that you want to be together with, or this can be like a type of character that you want to be with. Seems like they're coming here, and they're actually seeing you in a higher spot than they are. They're going to be like valuing you, giving you that like affection, love, appreciation, respect. And first, they're initially standing on a bird here. This looks like a dove. Dove can be symbolizing reconciliation, because this person wants to make peace. Or this can be indicative of someone actually doing like peaceful work, okay? Someone who doesn't like to, oppose to things, or maybe they want to actually have a relationship that you can have peace and not like fights and arguments. It's not, they don't want drama or trauma in there. So the dove can also symbolize their characteristics. And they're standing on the back of, like on the head of the dove. So I feel like this person can initially even come to you with, a peace offer, or like a text message. That's another thing, because I think pigeons were used as like messengers, but still can be like someone who's going to reach out maybe from a longer distance initially with a phone call or a text message. The communication line is going to be forming initially, and then maybe face to face they're going to be coming together and discussing like the further what to do. There is a fox right here. I keep seeing it. Is it a polar bear? No, this is like a fox here. And there's a dog right there. There's another dog actually here. It looks like those, like one of those hounds. And the short, stubby, like a stubby tall hound. The fox actually symbolizes shadow work. Okay, so there are some things hidden in your heart space. It's a white fox, so it is something good. Maybe it is something that will change your life for the good. Maybe there was something in the past that happened in a past relationship that created this trauma within you, and you keep thinking that this is going to be the same. Or maybe your mind takes you there. You keep finding that little signs, okay? But it's not going to be the same. It seems like here it is coming to surface so you can heal it. There are 2 dogs, indicates that this person is going to be loyal. And if you had like this loyalty, and this can be about a job as well. This can be about like a friendship, or even maybe a new thing that you're starting into, okay? And it seems like there's healing coming forward here. I can see the angel wings here, so this is also divine guidance. There's going to be divine healing, and there is a dolphin, kind of like the fin of the dolphin I see here. So dolphins are playful, so this new thing coming your way is going to be bringing a lot of playfulness into your life. It's not going to be something dull, it's going to be something playful. And you can see the angel right here with the wing as well. So you can ask for help from your angel if you, I mean, not everybody believes in them, but since you're watching this video, I feel like you do believe in angels, spirits, and guides, and our higher self is always guiding us. We're not alone on this planet, and like ancestors, they're all behind us. They're all, I think there was actually saying, I've heard it from Wayne Dyer, but I don't know if this is his quote. He says, if you knew who walked beside you, you would never like doubt, or something like that. It's not exactly what it is, what I said, but yeah, there are like a lot of forces behind us, around us, with us. So it seems like here, if you made your mind about the healing and creating a better life for yourself, the support is right there, and whenever you need the support, just ask for it. They will show up, okay? They will show up. Like actually I see some manifestation YouTubers, they're saying like, okay, I want to manifest a white butterfly or something like that, and that can be like your little symbol. You can ask for a symbol and that will show up as well for you. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming forward, which is a very beautiful sign here. We have like a geometrical shape, which is actually the universal language basically, and roses rising from the bottom of this chart, this fortune card. Wheel of Fortune is all about like completing a cycle, and now the good fortune keeps coming, like the wheel keeps turning, and the good fortune is going to be coming one by one. Soon as the starts turning, and the good fortune is going to be aligning with you, okay? We have 3 of Pentacles here. 3 of Pentacles, as you can see, indicates that your hard work will be appreciated. This can be about work. Maybe if you're at work, you're actually going through a phase. This can also indicate like having a team that is compatible with your energy, that you're going to be creating amazing things with that team. I have here the King of Cups. King of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You had a lot of emotional energy in your cup as well. For this collective, I feel like there is emotional support needed, emotional maturity. Someone, maybe a male figure who has emotional maturity, will be showing up in your life. This can even be like someone that you get advice from, maybe a therapist, maybe someone who's actually, you know, we have the seahorse as a symbol. He's looking at, staring at right there. So can be a good guidance for you because it showed up in your card a lot. 10 of Pentacles, beautiful, beautiful, one of the best cards ever. And there's a dragon on there, as you can see, and the sun is shining beautifully. Sun, like I mentioned, sun keeps coming up for you. I feel like the sun, you need to hear the sun energy is actually a lot of optimism and good news. The dragon indicates the power, and 10 of Pentacles, it doesn't usually have the dragon in there. But the thing is about the 10 of Pentacles, it represents wealth for generations, okay? So the decisions that you're making today, they're going to be actually creating this wealth for generations for you. We have 3 of Cups. Towards the weekend, you might have some celebrations, some good news might be coming in, graduation, maybe pregnancy, or a marriage, maybe something happening in your close encounters, close environment that you're going to be celebrating with your loved ones. And Four of Swords actually is the resting time towards the weekend again. After you go to the party, make sure that you're resting, meditating, and like relaxing your body as well. Bodies are a vessel for our soul, and if it doesn't feel good, we cannot actually connect with the higher powers. And we have the Temperance, balance. It actually translates as balance. And it says here, like, I feel like the energy is after you start resting, do things in moderation. Do not push yourself to the highest limit for this week, okay? It's a heavy energy now all around the world. I can feel that heavy energy, and you probably can feel that as well. We passed the 8-8, the Lionsgate portal. We're still in it though. Like, that's actually a timeline here. Don't take it as like the day passed, now it's the end. It's not the end of anything. It is actually the beginning of everything. So if you have a project in your mind, go ahead, take steps towards it, because it seems like it's going to be working out perfectly financially, spiritually, and when it comes to community. But at the same time, Temperance, the balance yourself out as well. Do not burn yourself out, okay? Because you are the one that is living this life, okay? Everything outside of you is just a reflection. Let's see what your Sacred Destiny Oracle from Dennis Lynn. Here we have release. There you go. The overall message for the week is you're going to be enjoying your time a lot. There's going to be a lot of fun coming forward for you. But at the same time, some things I actually mentioned with the white fox energy come to the surface that you need to heal and let go. Okay. The release, you can see the tree here dropping its leaves. Okay. This means that everything has to shed that old stuff. Nothing carries that old negative energies, okay? If you have anything from the past, maybe resentments, anger, maybe doubts about certain things that you want to do, it is time to release that energy, okay? This is for the collective. It's coming for the collective. This is a collective reading. So, you know, if anything that you're holding on to, it is time to let it go. And so you can replace it with something loving, something much more supportive of you. Finally, we have here another advice from your colors. We have the indigo, improve your vision. Indigo is actually the color of the crown chakra. So if you have like a future idea, number 40 is actually a good number. 40 is stability. 4 is stability. So even if you don't have one, you can create one. And if you like have already a vision, it might need some improving. Chocolate actually suggests number 13 here as nourish your body and soul. Number 13 is a death card, meaning I want to interpret this in the sense of maybe you are actually putting some energy into your body, putting foods into your body that is not really serving you. Maybe the drinks, the foods, the things that you're drinking, if you're drinking a lot of like those colored juices and stuff like that, this can be actually telling you your body might need real food to nourish it, so it can actually connect with your higher energies better, okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.